This is a fair bit of opinion, but there is some fact in this in all the things I'm saying. Conventional flat panel, that's 90% of the market, okay, and it includes some of the thin film stuff, a lot of the stuff Lori talked about last time. Historically, it was fairly high cost, but it's actually very affordable right now. Inventories are generally higher than demand right now. Some great things about it: it's been proven, the lifetimes have been proven. There's really no questions there. And you can fix it, and you get good power with fixed tilt. Right? You don't really have to track the sun. And solar thermal is a type of concentration, but instead of using a semiconductor, using a cell, you just are it's kind of very conventional. You're just heating a brine solution or heating a water solution, and there's all types of concentrations, but it uses very mature components, steam turbines, stuff like that. A couple downsides: it requires a very large amount of water in most of them. There are some lower water utilization designs coming up, but find me a desert with a lot of spare water. And they only really get economical when you get very, very big installations, which, if you're a financier, can be unattractive. You're going to a company that's saying, guess what? We can provide you power at $1 a watt. Great. The only catch is you have to invest $500 million. So it's tricky there. Now CPV, which is specifically what I work on, is that concentration, but you put a semiconductor in the center. And the whole gimmick is the semiconductor is the most expensive part. So if you use a really small amount of it and replace the rest of it with just glass and plastic and metal and stuff, cheaper things, then it should be cheaper energy. It doesn't use any water, which is a plus. A minus is it requires pretty accurate tracking of the sun. A big plus, it's the only solar technology that really shows a lot of promise in coming down the cost curve in the next couple of years. Silicon is basically there. They've kind of beat their cost models to the point that you're not going to get much else out. CPV, there's a lot of tricks you can do with your systems to really continue to get the cost down. So there are definitely some advantages, but of course all of these systems have advantages. So I'm not here to kind of say CPV is the only answer. By far, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that each one of these systems is good in a certain scenario.